Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about real estate. I've been a real estate attorney my whole career, and there are certain things that we take for granted that we think people know, and turns out that's not always the case. So I thought I would explain. Here I'm talking about what you receive when you receive title to a piece of real estate. Real estate is commonly referenced by an address. In some places, a house will have a name and then the road. Other places it has a number and then the name of the street, the boulevard, the avenue, whatever, and then the city and state. When you convey real estate, you do it with a document. All conveyances of interests in real property, as we cover on the Statute of Frauds video, I'll put the link in the comments in the description below. Whenever you are conveying, receiving or handing over an interest in real estate, it must be in writing to be enforceable. So it always has to be in writing. In that writing, when you are transferring an interest, part or all of real estate, you put the legal description. The legal description is a measurement when it's meets and bounds, and it is lot and block if there is that system adopted where you live. And it is a way for people to go to the local courthouse and the maps of the area where the property is located and physically find it on the map of the area. Maybe I'll make some videos on that whole system if you're interested, let me know. So when you receive if you're buying a piece of property or you've inherited it and it's now in your name, look at the documents, because the documents that convey that interest to you show you what you are getting. And when you convey the real estate, the fee simple title, without an exclusion, you're getting everything. And I'm going to tell you in a minute what everything is. So the document that gives you the interest in the property will start out the default setting is you're getting the legal description, the land, and everything that goes with it. And there's various words that are used in the deed to make it understood that you're getting everything that goes with it. And if you're not getting everything, it will say so in the document. So instead of saying, I'm giving you the title and the airspace and the mineral rights, it just says, I'm giving you the fee simple, and then it'll say except for things filed of record or specific items listed. So the document is going to tell you what you get. So if you get the whole thing, it means the mineral rights, which are below the dirt or below the topsoil, all of the rocks that are in the property. You get the airspace above the property, and then everything that is on top of the land, meaning the crops, the bushes, the trees, buildings, house, concrete, driveways, patios, swimming pools, sheds. And further, you automatically own anything that is added to the land, again, unless there is a contract that says otherwise. So when you buy a piece of property that you're going to build upon later, or maybe you're going to develop later, as in, making office buildings or changing the character of the property, or you're buying a house that you're going to tear down and make it a garden because you already own the house next door, or you're buying a piece of property that has a house on it, you're going to renovate the house. All of those things are additions to the land. They don't have extra documents where you own the piece of house and the shed and the tree. It all is part of the land. And then further, we have some areas near here where they don't allow mobile homes. However, you are allowed to bring a mobile home onto a piece of real estate and then attach it, not just park it, but attach it with plumbing lines, sewer lines. So in other words, you're bringing the mobile home, it's like a prefab house, chopping off the wheels if there are wheels or the bottom, and then putting it on a foundation and affixing the plumbing and other things permanently to the land. So it's not a mobile home anymore, it's part of and incorporated into the land. So I hope this was helpful to you. I'm going to do another video and put the link below on what these exceptions or carve-outs to the title to the real estate are. And this all came about because I just gave a seminar to attorneys, and this was part of it, and it made me think that maybe this would be something that others might want to know. So hopefully it was. If it was, give me a thumbs up, leave any comments below, share this with anyone who might be interested or who you think might want to know this. Please subscribe to see the other videos. And hey, when you click on videos, they don't all show up. And so I looked and our playlists do show up. So I'm going to go back and start tagging the videos with the playlist name, because I've got them all categorized to make it easier. And in case you're missing something or before you ask a question, we might already have a video on it. So I invite you to take a look. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with you next time.